Okay, so it is 11:43. So it's about 4 hours since I just called her Adeline, since Reese has been born. She looks so much like Adeline. I think she looks so much like both girls. And after she was born, they immediately did skin to skin for me. And while I was getting stitched up, because I had another second-degree tear for the third time, while they were doing that, we did skin to skin. And then as soon as she was done stitching me up, I nursed her, and she's nursing again right now. Nick did skin to skin with her, and then gosh, what do you call it? I think it's a nurse comes in to check on everything and to weigh her, and she weighs 8 pounds 2 ounces, 20 inches long. Born on August 19th, 2019, and it was at, I think, 7:36 a.m. So they moved us over to, so the nurse thought that I could probably get up and walk, and I did this with Adeline too, so this is the second time I've done this. The nurse thought this time, though, that I could get up and walk to the bathroom on my own, and I couldn't. I got up and my legs didn't work, so I melted to the ground. It wasn't good. It was bloody and messy. So then they got this thing for me to wheel me around on, which was kind of funny. And it's I don't know, I'm trying to find the word. It's it really takes your dignity away when they have to wheel you to the toilet on a little thing that you bend over on. I felt very geriatric, and it just made me fear for the day that somebody's gonna have to push me around and help me go to the bathroom when I'm old. That was what I was thinking the whole time. Anyway, so took me to the bathroom and got me set up with all my stuff. And they've been checking me a lot, but it's not as bad as it was in Georgia with Adeline, because they had so many trainees checking me. It was so brutal. And this time there's only, I think they said there's only one nurse who's training, and I was like, oh yeah, if it's one nurse, that's totally fine. I just didn't want to have 10 new people training, because with Adeline, there were genuinely probably 5 to 10 new faces that I saw there who were just training, and I totally get that they need to train, but it got to be a lot of people and a lot of poking and prodding and teaching, and it just right after you have a baby, it's just it's a lot. And so I said, they only have one nurse that's training, and I told them that was completely fine. It doesn't feel invasive at all. But I think they were having a class when I had Adeline, because it felt like there were 10 people in the room taking notes. I'm not kidding. So she's asleep again. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pull my robe up so I can show you. She's been eating so much. She basically just wakes up to eat and then goes back to sleep. It's the most precious thing. So then they took us to the recovery room, which is where we are right now. And we've just been sitting here. We haven't even turned the TV on. Oh, we did order breakfast, which we decided it was all right, but we decided we're probably going to do Postmates or Uber Eats, because it was all right, but we after the events of how my labor went that we weren't expecting, we were both just exhausted and wanted a really good meal. So we're probably, for lunch, we're going to order, I would say, well, when Nick gets back from finding another bathroom. Oh, and I'll tell you why I did that in a minute. We'll order some food. But Nick was just in there trying to go to the bathroom, but they put these hats in the toilet that you have to go in because they check it. I don't know if they're checking like how much you're going or if they're checking to see if you have any clots or anything like that, because they have to monitor your bleeding and monitor if you're, I think, passing clots, and then they have to push on your stomach every so often. At first it's every 15 minutes, and then it's every 30, and then it's every couple hours, I think. So everything went okay. It was just a little traumatizing when they couldn't find the heartbeat. And well, no, it's not that they couldn't find the heartbeat. It was traumatizing whenever the heart rate was just way too low. And I could just tell there were so many people in the room, and I could just tell that it was like that I really needed to get her out while I was pushing. I could tell like the urgency for me to deliver, and it was really scaring me. And like when she finally came out, I couldn't see her. I just like laid my head back because I was so tired from pushing. This epidural that I had, actually, I could move my legs, I could move my body, and I could feel the pressure, and I could feel like everything. I just couldn't feel the pain of it, which is totally different than how my epidural was with Adeline. I couldn't feel anything. It was like my legs were dead. I mean, this was just a completely different experience as far as the epidural. I don't remember what it was like with Skyla, but this one I could move everything. And so I could feel when she came out. I knew she came out, but I like laid my head back down right away because I was just so exhausted from how much I had to push. I was pushing for a really long time. I don't know how long exactly. And the doctor said, like, I think Nick said that right away they unwrapped the cord from her neck, and then I was like, is she okay? Is she okay? And the doctor said, yes, she's turning pink now. She's okay. So I guess that means that she was not pink when she came out. But maybe all babies aren't pink. Maybe all babies come out a little purple. I don't know. That's a good question. But that I was like, wait, what do you mean? And then when she first cried, I was just so relieved to hear her cry. It was like, it was amazing to hear her cry because I knew that like we did it, she was okay, and she was out. So we're just here soaking up the love right now. I've had my first trip to the bathroom on my own, walking on my own, but my legs are still really weak. I want to take a shower, but there's no way I could take a shower right now. Like, I barely made it in and out of the bathroom, and I just like redid my mesh underwear and got a new huge pad and a new ice pad all situated for myself. Still bleeding a lot, but this is just truly heaven. So these right here are actually heating pads for my cramps, and they work really well. And they gave me this like sock thing to put over them so they don't get too hot. So I'm definitely about to make myself another heating pad because I'm having my postpartum contractions, and I'm gonna get Nick to grab that After-Ease for me when he gets back in here. Can you get me some graham crackers and just some regular saltines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else?
No. I seriously almost said Adeline again. I changed Reese into her matching swaddle and hat, and I just went and changed all my pad situations again and took out the ice pack. I'm not in any pain down there yet at all. The only pain I've been in is from contractions, so I did put my Wish Garden After Ease in my water, and I'm feeling a little bit better, but the contractions were really painful for a minute. I was going to show you guys the products that they gave me for postpartum that are stocked in my bathroom, and I was going to show you Reese in her swaddle and hack. She looks so cute, but Nick put on Grown Ups on his laptop, so we've just been sitting here watching that, and I ordered Postmates. Nick went down and ate in the cafeteria, and he's not hungry, and I told him I was going to order Postmates, but he went down there, he couldn't wait anymore, he was starving. So I ordered Payway off Postmates, which was my first meal after Skyla too, which is funny. But I should have asked him to take my water cup. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and show you the products that they gave me for postpartum. Looks like they have a ton. These are like massive pads right here that they gave me to go inside the mesh panties. I have this plastic bag with regular pads in here. Just a bunch of regular pads. And then these are, I think these are the liners that go like that you can sit on if you're really bleeding bad. And then they gave me 2 of these. More of the mesh panties. I've got like a whole pack in the bathroom. And then more of those huge yellow ones came in this bag. And then in here, this is a different one, but it's like a topical pain relief. And then another bag of mesh panties, and there were 2 of the cold ice pack pads. These are like generic Tux pads for your butt. And then a whole pack of these pads that are a little bit smaller. But yeah, so you can take all of this stuff that they put in your room home with you, so there's plenty.
Do you have your phone charger?
Yeah, it's in the front pouch of my backpack.
This one?
No. Like the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Never knew that it could feel this way when you lie next to someone. You don't even need to play pretend, 'cause you find the way you are. I wanna know you better, give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when you're lying in my arms. My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you'd stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while.
Bon appetit.
Thank you. Reese is nursing, so I'm gonna have to eat strategically. Having really, really bad afterbirth contractions. It hurt so bad. And they last way longer than labor contractions, and they're just so painful. They make me want to cry. Can you get a little bit of video?
Look at you. Did you guys get all dressed up for your sister?
It's a big deal. They did. She just said, "Can you grab her for me?"
Yeah, I can.
What do you think?
Baby.
What do you guys think? Oh,
Careful,
careful,
careful.
careful. What do you think, Adeline? What do you think, Skyla?
The baby? Tell your baby sister.
Hi, how are you doing? You look great.
Hi, Mom.
Yes, congrats,
So
guys.
excited. Your new sister, Skyla. You
You wanna hold
excited?
her?
Yes, I'm gonna hold her.
Yeah. You wanna
Okay,
hold her
come
too?
up here on the bed right here. Gotta sit with Dad.
Oh, look at her tiny fingers. Look at those
Say, don't
fingers.
Cry. Look at Adeline.
Cry.
Oh.
Look at Adeline smile.
I know. I'm saying, look at her face.
Good job, Adeline. You're a nice
Oh,
big
you
sister.
guys look so
Great.
Look at you, Adeline. Oh, you're singing to her.
Singing to her?
That is. Can you
That's
sing to
so
yourself?
pretty.
Twinkle, little star, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Yes, baby.
Good job. Cece's so proud of you. You
God, like you're doing
so pretty. You sing so pretty. Such a good singer.
Oh, did you give her a kiss?
Now we can see your sissy. Oh, look. Good job, Skyla.
Good job.
You have to be patient and protect her and love her and watch out for her. She's another special baby sister.
You're gonna be in charge now.
Skyla, good job.
So
You
good.
got her?
Trying to
So
keep
proud
this
of you.
together.
So proud of you.
You are such a good sister.
Well, Dad, how'd you do? How'd Coach Williams do?
It's a little scary there.
Yeah. What do you think? Oh,
Should we let grandmas hold them?
Yeah, do you think that Grandma Cece and Yaya want to hold her?
You can hold her on the first day.
We can laugh on the way up.
We don't have to wait 3 days. Is this her first trip down the hallway?
Yeah.
We switched rooms, so I took her down.
Good job. Good job.
My mom brought me my nursing pillow because I didn't bring it, but I realized I really need it. So they brought this, and I just put my pillowcase on my pillow, and I just took a shower, and it was amazing. I feel so much better since taking a shower and putting a fresh nightgown on, and I put my own underwear on because the mesh ones that they have were just like sagging and it wasn't holding anything, and they were just like falling off. So putting my postpartum ones on, and I just walked down there to get some ice. The walk was actually pretty hard. I still feel really out of it. Nick offered to go for me, but I was like, I wanted to do it myself, and it took every ounce of energy that I have. I'm so tired because we didn't really sleep last night. We were up. We went to bed probably at midnight, and then my contractions were at 2:30 is when I got up, so I have not slept. I took about, how long do you think I slept earlier for my nap?
Probably slept for an hour.
Really? But the girls just left. They were so good with her. It was the sweetest thing in the world. Oh my gosh. It was so precious.
So just stay for a little while. I didn't think that I would find that someone who's as honest as you are. The way you make me feel at night when I am vulnerable and it's cold outside, but you make it alright. I wanna know you better. Give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when I'm lying in your arms. Oh, my heart is
Look, your eyes are open. It's 8:21 right now. And we both just got checked. And everybody's doing good. Yeah. So pretty. You're looking right at the camera. She's been cluster feeding just like Adeline. She wants to feed pretty much nonstop. She had one really big spit up, and the nurse said that we should be make sure that she keeps burping until she basically just keep burping her, because she had some some burps trapped, or that's what she thinks it was. So it's a really big spit up, and I don't bless you. I don't remember that with the girls spitting up this early, so we're doing that. And Nick and I have just been watching a movie on my laptop and just eating our Chipotle.
Drafting my fantasy football team.
You're drafting your fantasy football team? Stop.
This draft was scheduled weeks ago.
Okay, whatever. His bed is kind of a joke.
It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You'll fix what's broken when you make them smile. So just stay for a little while. So long when you go, and I can't get enough of you. So can't you stay a little while? I don't want you to leave, so stay with me. Stay for a little while. Stay for a little while. Hey, yeah. My heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. My heart is open.
her eyes open.
You don't want to open.
Reese has officially been in the world for a little over 24 hours.
Burpee. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
It's 8:18 and she was born yesterday morning at 7:36. We just got Joe's, which is my favorite coffee, the Belgian coffee. And I got some oatmeal. And then Nick had breakfast tacos. So we are about to eat breakfast. Reese has been feeding nonstop around the clock. She's like a little hungry. She's a hungry baby. And we're just working on trying to get her to burp because she's been spitting up a little bit. I had a sitz bath this morning and it was super nice because I'm pretty sore. Like, I don't know if I said earlier yet in this video, this is my worst recovery yet. I feel awful. My after birth contractions have been the strongest this time. And I have used my After Ease and it's still really bad. My soreness is the worst this time, and I've just felt the most out of it. So having 3 babies back to back is not easy on your body. But sitz bath this morning was incredible. I am definitely going to be doing that at home. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. We're just like on cloud 9. So thank you guys for watching, and there will be another video up soon. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure your bell notification is turned on, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Don't burp up. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.